Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to my channel. I have another food bank haul for you today. I'm back from my mom's. I really appreciate all the support you guys gave for me. She's doing wonderfully. I wish I could have stayed there 3 more weeks, but her fridge is stocked and her kitchen is clean. So she is set up and I am back home. So I have my first food bank haul of me being back home and I'm gonna show you what I got. Today I'm gonna start off with the breads. They had a lot of breads. As a family of 4 or higher, you're allowed to pick out 3. So these are the 3 I picked out. I haven't tried these organic or wheat brands yet. So they had the rustic white and the 22 grains and seeds. So I decided to give those a try. And then we love onion buns, not only for hamburgers, but if we make chicken salad or turkey sandwiches, those are all really good on onion buns. And then they had like extra bins where they had things of just bagels and things of sausage rolls, hot dog buns, things like that you could take one of each in addition to your 3 bed choices. So I got a mini chocolate chip bagel one for the kids and then just some breakfast or bakery sausage rolls that we could turn into anything. They had a good choice of peppers. So I have grabbed 3 green peppers and 2 red ones. Lots of onions this week, so I stocked up on onions and garlic. Then for the extra area, they had some frozen broccolis. Looked like it was open before, so they just taped it. Probably why it got donated. So I got a nice thing of frozen broccoli. This says mystery abandoned, so I'm guessing this is from Winco, and it looks just like ground coffee in there. You just can't tell what flavor it is, but that's okay. Coffee's coffee in my book. We got a bean dip. I love bean dips. What would this be something you guys would do besides just eating it as a dip? Let me know. This looks like a mystery of nuts from the bulk peanut butter bin or nut butter bin at Winco. You can go back there and make your own nut butters. So that's probably what that's from. We got these iced oatmeal cookie Z-bars. The kids would enjoy those. Got some whole wheat lasagna. They had some different cereals. I got these 2 packs of the Honey Nut Cheerios. I really love to add bananas or blueberries or strawberries to this for breakfast. It's really yummy. And it looks like these boxes got destroyed. It's probably why they got donated. And then they had this Flax Plus Maple Pecan Crunch. Husband will enjoy that. Then over to the dairies. We are allowed to get 3 gallons of milk this week, and they had whole milk. Yay! It looks like it expired on the 5th, and today is the 7th, so that's not too bad. I'm actually going to try and turn one of these into cheese. So I'll let you know how that goes. They have buttermilk. I love buttermilk to bake with, so I grabbed that. You were allowed 2 things of butter again this week, so I got 2 things of butter. And then they had some just plain yogurt, so I grabbed that. And then the only thing for meat this week I got is 2 pounds of ground beef. Well, that's all we got for the food bank today, but don't go just yet because I'm going to be whipping up a nice, easy, simple dinner, Mr. Sloppy Joe's. Now, I'm not talking about your average Sloppy Joe's. This is Mama Baird's Sloppy Joe's, and it's going to be fantastic. So stay tuned. Let's get cooking. Alright, so for tonight's dinner, we are going to be having Sloppy Joe's. This is something that you can make easily from a lot of staple pantry items, and we're going to be using several of the ingredients we got from the food bank today. So I'm going to start off by sauteing some onions. Remember, whenever you're cutting, because you want to pinch the knife, kind of hold it in between your fingers. Like that, so you would have control. You want to not point like this, like put your finger on top of the blade. That makes it really wobbly. You want to pinch it, and that gives you control. So I'm just slicing 1 onion, and then we'll do some of these bell peppers with these cores here. I just have a Target bag I keep in the freezer and put all my scraps in there. And one of these days I will make a broth and show you guys what I do with all those. A little bit of olive oil in a pan. Put that whole onion in there. My daughter got a hold of the bell pepper, as you can see. She loves raw bell pepper. Just gonna do a little bit of each one. That's my oven. I'm just cooking frozen French fries with dinner for the side. Another thing, if you don't want to actually grip the blade of the knife, you can grip the handle too. I do both. Just noticed that I had it up higher. Whichever way is most comfortable for you. And we'll let that saute for a smidgen, and then we'll add our ground beef. I'm actually also going to add some green bell pepper. For a little bit of color. And I got that paper towel for now. Under my board to keep my board from sliding. If you have trouble with your cutting board sliding all over the counter, put a little wet towel down there, and that really helps. Just a stir. Alright, so we're just going to let these saute just for a little bit, just to get some of the water out of them. And then I'm going to add 1 pound of ground beef. Release the beef. Oh, yeah. Cha-cha. This is a lot of veggies to beef. If you don't like this much, tone down on the veggies. I try and incorporate as much as I can into the kiddos. And by the time this is all cooked down, they're pretty soft anyway, so you don't really notice. And they add a lot of flavor. While that is cooking some more, I'm just going to dice up some more onions and peppers. One of the things I like to do to get my week started off right is having a bunch of diced, prepped veggies already in the fridge. So that way when I feel like cooking, I don't have to sit here and chop these veggies every single time. Like tonight, I wouldn't have had to be doing all this. I would just grab the containers, throw some diced onion and peppers in, and that's it. So I'm just going to be dicing this while that's cooking to prepare for the week. It's been a couple of minutes. I'm just finishing up cutting up the last of the pepper. So I just did 1 red and 1 green to have a variety. And I didn't use, you saw I just used a little bit in for dinner tonight. And then now we have a container of mixed green and red peppers for the fridge. And a big one of onions. That way later this week I have this all prepped and I can add this to my cooking and I won't have to cut and dice. We're just getting this brown, breaking it up a bit. Now this is the point where I'm going to add my seasoning. I got some sea salt here, with a bit of ground pepper, a little bit of onion powder. You just put whatever kind of seasonings you like. At this point I'm going to turn down the heat now that it's nice and brown. It's all cooked. Most of the grease has either been absorbed or cooked away. As you can see, there's not much left at the bottom of the pan. I'm not sure the percentage of fat that this meat was. Okay, so at this point we're going to open a can of tomato sauce with just a generic brand of tomato sauce. You could also use ketchup if you wanted that. I try and make this a little less sweet, so that's why I just use regular tomato sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. It's because I really like the taste and the flavor of Worcestershire. Worcestershire, that sauce. Tastes pretty good. I'm gonna add some more salt, some more garlic powder. Toast it again. Make sure the seasoning's what you like. Tastes great to me. Let's check our fries.
Oh yeah, they're crispy.
And for our bun usage today, we're going to be using our onion buns and the Artisan buns as well. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated. Alright, here's 2 of the plates. So I just got the sloppy joe in the bun, and then I put some cheese in there and I stuck it in the oven to melt it a little bit. Then we got our fries and our mandarin oranges. And that's dinner. Super fast, super easy, homemade sloppy joes. Alright, let's start digging in. There is my quick and easy sloppy joe recipe. Make sure you let me know if you try it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you press that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I put out a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later on Mama Baird's.